The BoyleSports.com Derby second round. 2-1 favourite Adios Alonso, 5-1 second favourite Drive On Guest, 6-1 about both Prevalence and Maffy Magic Serpent, 8-1.
Well, we had
Red Collar, him over there, owned by the Hey You Sir Syndicate from Innis, County Clare, Med and Anna Daly from Cretiard. Here comes now the first course in round 2 of the BoyleSports.com Derby. Red, him over there, just has it on the near side, and that Red Collar, it's him over there now, just edging on from Medieval Quarter as they start to reach the highest point of the field, and him over there, away from Medieval Quarter in that opening course in round 2 of the BoyleSports.com Derby. He clocked a time of 12:79 yesterday, 12:85 in that one. Red Collar, Cladda Height, owned by Mono Flaherty from Dublin, and Drive On Guest. He's in Donovan Fallonry. Course 2 in round 2 of the BoyleSports.com Derby coming up now. Red Cladda Height, white is Drive On Guest. Drive Vantage from Cladda Height as they race out of the dip and begin to meet the rising ground. It's Drive On Guest now going on a few lengths clear as this 2006 Oaks winner, Mountain Guest, is safely through now to the next round of the BoyleSports.com Derby, accounting height in a time of 12:69. Red Collar, Wilton Herald, owned by Michael Kelleher, Cork, and Brendan Matthews Newry, Mail Road George, jointly by Peter Egan Outfurt and Adrian Clifford. Here comes this course now. Red, Wilton Herald, white, Mail Road George. They're away. Wilton Herald on the inside has the advantage, leading the market mover Wilton Herald as they start now to climb, and it's Mail Road George out of an outstanding litter and still kicked there and hands an additional few lengths to Mail Road George. Surprise in a time .
Well, Wilton Herald was the subject of a massive gamble, as we told you yesterday morning. The money has been... George got out in front, and the Red Collar, Wilton Herald, looked as if he was coming to him, and just at halfway, look, he checks here slightly, thought he saw something go over to his right, and it gave the white a winning advantage that he needed. Bred by Leona and Patricia Ryan, owned by Peter Egan and Adrian Clifford from Hartford. This dog, Mail Road George, is safely through.
Coloured Mucky Eamon. This fella, owned by Don and Jared Buckley down in Macroom. James Kelleher, who tasted Oak's success with Solan Sign 2 years ago, as Mucky Eamon now makes his way up. Put City Terminator out yesterday, and this Brendel son of Bexalone and Solan Sign in 12:73. By the Fieldshire Syndicate from Listowel, Prevalence. He's in the white collar, owned by Joan Hutton from Carlow. This next course now coming up. Here they come. Red Fieldshire Johnny, white is Prevalence, and Prevalence is away very fast indeed. And he has a nice lead now. Prevalence is drawing away in the white collar. Joan Hutton from Carlow, again putting his best foot forward and assuming command very early in that course from the escape, so a bit of work on it might seem. Prevalence, the main hope of young trainer Thomas O'Donovan. A time there of 12:62 on 12:56 yesterday. Here out now, marches on in the red, owned by Daniel O'Connor, Scarter Glenn, and Patrick Fitzgerald Glenn, and Tubber Martin Ladd. He's in the white collar, owned by Kathleen Casey, O'Connell Abidoni, and Jackie Egan Tarbert. And with the early advantage, this white collar out in front, Tubber Martin Ladd still with the advantage from marches on as they close in. Tubber Martin Ladd had Leon. He clocked 12 and in 12:67 there. Red is Cathal McGee from Strabans, Likely Travel, and in the white is Beyond Killimer, owned by Timothy O'Driscoll from Glanmar. Clocking 12.67, 12.74 yesterday. Here they come now. Red is Likely Treble, white is Beyond Climber, and Beyond Climber showing he's customary smart now by Likely Treble on the near side and hits the front as the red collar Likely Treble. Likely Treble goes on, but only just as they start now to race right upfield, and Likely Treble keeping Beyond Climber, the Colonel Failure runner up at bay there, having being smart out of slips, but had no answer. Likely Treble, red collar in 12.